All right, and we are back. Bonus time. Well, kind of bonus time. It's 9:15, but I'm going to stick around. I don't have anything else to do. Skiff says my Mrs. Father is 92 and still drives in Rome. I wouldn't want to drive in Rome at 32 or 22. Yeah, I drove in Italy. I know what that's like. I drove in Sicily. That's about as close as you can get to Mad Max. Gotta stay active. She never sat around. So I'm definitely screwed because I sit around playing video games. I spend way too much time sitting on my ass playing video games. I'm thin. I work out, but I alternate between like periods of intense workout and periods of intense laziness. I'm basically a modern day uh like ancient human. That's what ancient humans would do. They would like run their prey to death and then sleep all day. This reminds me of Fallout New Vegas. All right, what's another popular song? In the Mood? That's not even from the 30s. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty good. Yeah, everybody should know this one. This is good. This is just good music. It's timeless. Oh, get out of here. Get out. I cannot deal with these Sarnax. Stop killing my pet, giant. Alright, so this is going to be messy because that dude is like feared. He's going to come running back. We're going to try to just like snag a fear on him right away. So he doesn't. Oh, he wants a piece of me now. Yeah, that's right. I have like no mana. I have like 40% mana. He's going to run out of snare range. Watch. Oh, you suck. I get like one giant kill. And then I gotta deal with this crap. And I'm pretty sure he's sewed. Now, let's see if we can get a snare on him now. And he's out of range. Alright, we're gonna root him next time. Make sure we're not gonna get hit by anything else. Alright, I'm mashing root. He resisted the root. Alright, we're gonna snare him now. Yeah, he's gonna come back with a worm. He's gonna something else dumb is about to happen. He resisted the. I'm freaking over it. I'm getting my loot and I'm going home. Thanks for the 4 platinum. Eat a tump stump. It's a good game, guys. If you guys haven't played it, check it out. www.project1999.com. Oh yeah, I think he's still coming. I'm pretty sure he ran down the hill towards me. Quite possibly the best game that will ever be made. Yeah, it's outstanding. Oh man, perfect music for this too, right? Is that him running towards me again? Like I saw like a silhouette of a Sarnak up on the hill, and then the graphics chopped out. The Benny Hill theme song would be more appropriate. There's like nothing appropriate going on out here. Vice City. It is. It's a good song. Mm. I'm sorry, but you can only endure so much. My girlfriend made stew. It was really good. She made me like a beef stew. First video played on MTV. You're absolutely correct, Skiff. I had a history teacher who, like, the moment we got into the 80s, had this on a VHS tape because, yes, I'm old and they had VHS tapes in school. Like, that was what we did for VHS or for movie night or movie day or whatever. Kevin says, I guess I'm old too. Did you have Channel 1 News? You guys remember Channel 1 News? Let me see if there's any. Oh, yeah. They're all over YouTube. Oh, I'm stuck on a stump. Wait, do this. Let me just. Oh, there we go. Channel 1 News 2001. Oh my gosh. What? What is this? This isn't Channel 1. This is people railing against Channel 1. Oh my gosh. These are like OG emo bands. This says it's from 2006. Panic at the Disco, Angels and Airwaves, Fall Out Boy. I don't know who that is. Obviously, Def Leppard's not emo, but and Taking Back Sunday. Where is the Channel 1? Oh, Anderson Cooper was on Channel 1? Yeah, this is like what I remember right here. This is like 50 minutes long. We're not watching 50 minutes of it. Ah. Oh my gosh. These are like better than Project 1999 graphics. What? Trent Lott. Oh my gosh. Oh, did anybody have a gym that looked like this in high school? Like, I feel like this is just a cut and paste of the gym that I had in high school. Say no to channel 1. Skiff says I grew up in the UK with only 3 channels. Yeah, there's a big BBC 1, 2, and 3. Like, you guys have the boring channel names. Natasha is the one who sang Unwritten. Staring at the blank page before us. Open up the dirty window. Yeah, okay, I got it. Memories of Clinton. Yeah, this looks just like the gym I had. Ooh, she made it. Good job. Oh, what is this? This looks violent. They're. Oh my gosh, they're like showing. They show this to kids. This guy's picking up somebody's shoe from a crash. No wonder they have that say no to channel 1. Oh my gosh, she died in the plane due to turbulence? That wasn't safe in 2001. Ooh, I remember this one. So I know about this one, guys, because I'm a transportation nerd. So for that ValueJet flight, what they were doing is they were basically ValueJet was having a lot of business problems, and so they started taking on extra cargo on their flights and doing almost like a split passenger cargo service. And they took on a bunch of, I want to say it was batteries. They took on hazardous cargo in their cargo hold, and it was not properly marked. It wasn't properly stored, and it caught fire. And that aircraft went down in the Everglades and killed, I think, everybody. Swiss Airlines is not a U.S. carrier. I know, right? That's weird. I don't know what would indicate why it wouldn't be a U.S. carrier. You're more likely to die being molested by border security. Not Skiff. Neutral with the hot take. Good old Channel 1 News showing all the. I can see why they were like kind of mad about this. Ooh. Oh, fuel tank wiring. Yeah, bad thing happens there. What is this? Is that the one we put into like just like flew right into this like the ground because somebody didn't convert it from the metric system or whatever? Kevin says Channel 1 News is unabashedly raw and uncut. So I'm in like the absolute worst spot to be faint. A million things have like passed by me. I feel like the moment I stand up, I'm just gonna get wrecked. Oh. Oh, let's go ahead and invis. Almost looks like satire, yeah. It's like so old school. I was just gonna run over here to this undead fort thing and see what it's like. I have a feeling it's not gonna be any better. It looks like something they would play on Check It Out with Steve Brule. Why do I feel like I know that? Check It Out. Oh, that Verdant can see invis. That's news to me. I didn't think the Verdants were able to see invis. Alright, where is this? Where is this place? There was a John C. Reilly show? I just know that guy from like Talladega Nights or whatever. Like any Will Ferrell movie ever made after the year 2000. Uh-oh. Gotta mute that desktop audio. Get me a copyright flag. Yeah. Okay, this spot was like decent, but there was very few mobs out here. I feel like the undead fort was... Maybe it's this way. I had no idea there was a John C. Reilly show. I'm gonna like totally watch clips of that on YouTube. Alright, let's check it out up here. Wait, weren't we? We were just here. Maybe it's up this way. Gotta watch out for those gorillas. They can see my, they can see me. It's a very specific type of humor, like Tim and Eric. You know what? There's a, like an Adult Swim animator that I really like, and his humor is very unique. It's, Brad Neely, and he's got the baby cakes. You guys know what I'm talking about? This one's worth watching too. Yeah, I think it's Brad Neely. There we go. I don't know if he worked on South Park. Ah, sorry, that was a little bit loud. Oh my gosh. Not safe for work, sorry. A oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. A little bit of satire here. Oh, Brad Neely. Yeah, he's got quite a few good ones. Neutral says, "Oh my god, my boss just walked by." Don't you work from home? I thought you worked from home. You dear diary. The watchers have been watching me again. Oh, that dude's funny. He's got all kinds of stuff. Probably stuff I shouldn't play on stream. I don't want to get demonetized. I I love Everquest. It's the greatest. Bro, go away. I was out of feign death for probably 30 seconds there. Like that lasted all of 30 seconds. Yeah, it's like stupid. Look at this. We just need to go do something else. Ah, go away. Ah, it failed. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Oh man. What, like, how many layers of RNG do you have to fight through to do a single thing? I need a boost. I need like an ego boost. What should I go kill to boost my ego? Kevin, I don't know actually. Why Kevin asked why did I leave City of Mist? At this point, I don't know. Probably because every time I'm in City of Mist, I have to like log on at 4 a.m. in order to get a camp. And also because the spell drop rate here was better than City of Mist. But at this point, like, I don't know. Like, this is painful. At least in City of Mist, I kind of had like a semi-stable camping experience. Here, it's like you're just gonna. This is just a terrible spot to be in. Ah, dude, stop running towards me. Most people would probably let me just kill the goose if I asked. You think so? We'll run back out to City of Mist. I'm tired of Burning Woods. Call it Burning Balls. This place is awful. Hey, at least we got a forest loop. Because I really need the platinum. For nothing. You know what I want to hear? I want to hear the nice, peaceful merchant music. There we go. Yeah, good luck, Skiff. Hopefully you're able to get some rest. I too am going to rest for just a moment. I'm just going to take this in. You are in the Greater Fadark. You're killing hornets. The merchants buy their wings for 9 copper apiece, and you're okay with it. You're about to hit level 4 and get a new pet. Pretty soon you're gonna go to Orc Hill and meet all kinds of friends. Okay. Yeah. No, this is good. I needed this. Cannibalize 3. Does anybody need the spell Cannibalize 3? Should I bank that one? $100 plat. I could just give it to a shaman. There's no shamans. $277 plat. If I took off all my anti-charisma gear, I could sell this for like 300, but I don't feel like bothering with it. Ooh, the opals are worth a lot. Yeah, I'm vendoring these spells because I just don't care. Ah, that was peaceful. What's up, girl? What's up, Clock Sweetie? Yeah, it's been rough out there. I'm sure it's rough here too for you. Selling all these bottles of milk. I appreciate you. Catch you later. Oof. I think Neutral enjoys this. He likes watching me get tilted. Yeah, I have all these other spells too. And I'm like, I don't know what to do with them. Not so much the tilt, but the overcoming. I don't feel like we've overcome a whole lot. I mean, I guess I'm up 2% on where I was the other night when I died. But I don't really count it. Alright, I got 20 muffins and 7 trail mixes left. Can we give this thing away? Warrior, Ranger, Bard, Rogue. So that... I gotta say, I think after having played this game as much as I have, I probably enjoy like the first 20 levels more than anything. Like the whole farming spider silks to make some armor is so much more fun of progression than like a 2% drop rate on spells in a zone where things are gonna path onto you nonstop. Like I feel like the early game is like so much more immersive. You're right, it is different non-solo cell phone. Let's give this to a noob. Trooper Tear, what's up? That's my guy. We go way back. The game was meant to be played with collaboration. That is fair. I'm being a little bit judgmental right now. Great Channer spell. What's... Oh, he's a monk. Yeah, you're right. Like, so normally what would happen is I would go out to that giant fort and I would start killing stuff, and then that monk who was looking for a group and I would have grouped up and we would have had a great time and we would have killed 5 times as many giants as I did and we would have gotten splurt. Malawi is a country. He looks like an Ixar. No, it's a country. I'm pretty sure it's a country. Is it getting darker? I have to run through Emerald Jungle at night. Kevin says I will never not be spooked of EJ. It's like not a good place. I would say about 90% of Kunark is just an absolutely abysmal, terrible place to level. Those gorillas trigger your PTSD? I remember fear kiting from this spot right here 6 months ago. Oh, you just like wandered into EJ? That's a bad time. You're like, oh, what's over here? This game's so cool. I'm having so much fun. And you get in there and get murdered. I just remember going home back to like Kunark on my monk and getting a port to EJ and then being completely terrified all the way up until I could see these like orange walls and I knew I was getting close to Feel the Bone. And not feeling safe until I got into Feel the Bone. I don't know if I ever died. I just know that it was just always like really scary. It was my second character ever in like 2020. You'd only played classic with the ogre shaman, the one that got killed by the shadow knights in Grob, where you're like, oh, these guys are my friends. I can go to their town and vendor. He found out you could canny yourself to death. Otis the Legend. Was that the name of your character? Yeah, I still remember my very first character's name. His name was Kainor, and he was a human warrior. Actually, he was technically my second character. I made a dark elf for my first character, and I could not find my way out of the starting city to save my life, so I deleted him. So I do not remember that character's name. And then I made a human warrior, and a dwarf helped me find like the newbie garden. And that's when I had that big like aha moment of online gaming in a persistent world. Was like right as I stepped out into Kino's newbie garden, and I was like, oh, there's people and people are fighting, and there's just tons of stuff out here. Online gaming is crazy because I grew up with like Super Nintendo. I'm not young like Am Kevin. Oh shoot. Yeah, I feel like DG Voodoo has actually made this game run worse. So I'm gonna have to go back and uninstall that and then change all my video settings because no matter what I do, I cannot get this game to not run on the integrated graphics card. Like oh shoot. It refuses to use the freaking 6 gigabyte graphics card. That's why it's like so chunky. And I have tried everything to get it to do that. And there's no on like every topic online has the same 6 things that I've tried. And the only way I've gotten it to even start using the onboard video card is if I crank all these crazy settings up, and then it will run on the GeForce card for like 30 seconds, and then it just goes right back to the integrated video card. Yeah, I've kind of just given up on it. I'm just like, it's just an old game and it just doesn't run good on new hardware, and I don't know. Or it just doesn't like this computer. I think that's partially what's driving the salt levels up too, is like the fact that I cannot figure out how to make it work. That kind of stuff eats me up. I like solving problems. I like fixing things. And I just don't understand it. Yeah, that's an undead. So there's like a live mob on the left and an undead mob on the right. And I'm right in Train Alley here. Fix it, Felix? Oh, I gotta turn that DMF off. Drives me nuts too. I don't know how you guys play like that with it just bobbing up and down like nonstop. Kevin's hasn't taken it off since he hit 44. He's about to hit 45. We're gonna try to sneak. We're gonna try to sneak around. Oh, there we go. That works too. It's like sea legs. Once you get back on land, you feel wobbly. Yeah, see, somebody's already here. This is why I don't like coming here, because this spot here is the best spot. But the likelihood of actually getting the spot is so low. And then this tower thing was like super janky because I would get trained up there, or I would get there's too many pathers up on that top spot. So I don't know, I'm feeling like I'm just really like getting blocked. Like I am at a point where we're at like a standstill almost. It's like either put up with burning woods, which is an absolute pain in the ass. Burning balls. Then you can like, I can kind of try to dick around here, but like, if I want to say if I charm this dude, he gets 2 ads on him. Yeah, I would say I'm not stuck in the middle. I'm stuck in like a freaking Embrace the Pathers and Charming. I don't have the mana pool to embrace the Pathers, so then I have to run off the side and try to feign and hope I don't get trained in the rest of the zone. Yeah, rest the dead. Good solid recommendation there. Ooh, he resisted. He resisted, but he didn't critical resist. Alright, is there anything on the other side? Kind of like getting ads. See, I don't have the mana pool to deal with the ads. Oh, see, that's where I was gonna go, was right there. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Kevin's level 44 has more mana. And see, this spot here is camped. I got a couple guys over here. What are we looking for? We're looking for Cajole. Yeah, without Splurt, like that nice long mana efficient dot, like damage is kind of a concern, and then you get those ads and trying to control those ads cost mana. So if Beguile works, does it have a shorter, like, will it break more often? Actually, I don't need Fear. What am I missing? Always use the lowest possible charm. Okay. I think Spotify just keeps playing the same songs. Ooh, yeah, there's a pather here. Double check the level range for Beguile. Okay. Beguile Undead. Level 34 spell and charm up to level 46. What? Why is he... There we go. I don't like being in the water. I need to rest. I need to rest the dead. Yeah, you're right. I need an undead nuke. That's what I was looking for. Charm broke. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was trying to rest him, and then I was gonna turn around and deal with this guy. And I was trying to get the old whatever up on my bar, the undead nuke. But now I'm in a really bad spot. Should be alright. Did he not even aggro? Oh, he did aggro. Ah, shit, he hits hard. Where did that go? Did that golem train the dude over there? All I did was, like, there's zero reason why he couldn't just walk right back up. There he is. Hopefully I didn't cause any issues for that guy. Jeez. Mr. Nice Guy, exactly. He looks like he can deal with it. At least he's being cool about it. I was like, yeah, I rooted him. He said all good. Sometimes they do that here. Yeah, like I had no malicious intent in. Fun fact, that's Juke's alt. Is Juke online? Sometimes I slash who him just like randomly. Where did that skeleton go? Oh, there he is. Alright, let's get the undead nuke up. There we go. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm just like super focused because I haven't done charming in a while. Oh yeah, this guy says he got killed earlier because one decided to... Oh yeah, where's Screaming Terror? That's a good point. Yeah, I haven't charmed in like a long time. Level 45. 45 wasn't bad. Honestly, none of them are bad, especially if you have like gear and spells. I think I did most of 45 in Kesora, and it was just like kind of long, but it wasn't like, I don't know, it didn't feel terrible. Alright, that's cool. We killed like the one dude we can kill. That's superb. And that is City of Mist. Oh wait, here we go. Here's a golem. .54 is nasty, but 50 9 is something else, yeah. So now we're kind of stuck root rotting this guy because the pet is pretty much dead. Why is it fizzling? Step Brothers song. Really? 0%? Really? And we got no mana to finish this guy off. That's where I need another ad to join in. And just let that guy die, and then... And then what? I don't really have the mana to, like, chain charm them. Like, I'm at 9% here. I'd be lucky to get a feint off right now. It's not, I don't have Lich. I'm not like rocking that 20 mana per tick or whatever. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna park him at have you tried just getting Lich? I don't really need it, you know. It's not like a priority. So to get Lich, I have to go do Raptors. To do Raptors, I really need Splurt. So I'm gonna park here, and hopefully, I guess the next time I get on, I can get this spot. But this spot's like permacamp. It is what it is. It's a challenge. That's why it's a challenge run. All right, guys. Love y'all. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for watching. Got a little bit of bonus time in tonight, and I really appreciate y'all being here. I know I'm being salty. I'm gonna be salty. It's just gonna be a thing. I'm sorry. Until things start kind of turning around and they get better, like, I'm just gonna be salty because if I sit here and try to put on a facade of being like, oh, this is just the best, I'm just having the greatest time ever, like, it's just, I'm just gonna drive myself crazy. I'm gonna drain my social battery. Yeah, we need a salt shaker emoji. We need a Mr. Best Friend freaking skull cap emoji. There we go. PJ Salt. Who's PJ? I don't know who PJ is, but yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will probably be back Saturday because I'm not having surgery anymore. And then we're gearing up for the 24-hour stream in 3 days, so that's good.